You know that feeling, right? You pick up your phone after using it for a bit and it's warm. Sometimes it's even uncomfortably hot. It happens to all of us. But what's actually going on in there? And more importantly, is it a bad thing? Well, today we're going to dive in and solve the mystery of the hot phone.
Seriously, we've all been there. You're deep into a FaceTime call with family, or maybe you're just trying to beat that one level in a game and suddenly you realize your phone feels like a hand warmer. It's such a common thing and we're about to find out exactly why it happens.
So here's our game plan. First, we'll get into the basic science of why things get hot. Then we're going to play detective and find the real culprits inside your phone. After that, we'll uncover the pretty serious damage that heat can do to your battery. And don't worry, we'll finish up with a simple toolkit of habits to keep your phone cool and happy for a lot longer.
Okay, let's jump right in. First stop on our little investigation. What's the fundamental reason your phone is even capable of generating heat? Well, it all boils down to one simple concept: energy.
Think about it like this. Everything, and I mean everything, your phone does takes energy. Loading a website, listening to music, navigating with GPS, all of it puts those tiny little components inside to work. And just like we get warm when we exercise, your phone's parts generate heat as they use up power. It's just a basic law of physics in action.
So we know work equals heat. Got it. But which parts of the phone are doing the heaviest lifting? Let's unmask the main suspects responsible for turning your phone into a mini heater.
And check this out. We can actually see it happen with thermal cameras. On the left, you've got a phone just sitting there idle. It's pretty cool, right? But now look at the image on the right. When the phone is working hard, bam, you see these bright red hotspots just light up. And research points the finger at two main culprits: the application processor, that's the brain of your phone, and the Wi-Fi chip. When they're busy, they get really hot.
But here's where the plot thickens. The heat isn't just coming from the app you're looking at. There's a hidden culprit at work. Believe it or not, scientific studies found that all those apps running quietly in the background can eat up over half as much power as the app you have open on your screen. That's a massive hidden workload just chugging away and generating heat without you even knowing.
So what's causing all this secret activity? Well, it's a feature called Background App Refresh. Now, it sounds useful. Its job is to have your social media feeds or news articles already loaded and fresh the second you open the app. But the trade-off is huge. It means those apps are constantly waking up, checking for new stuff, using your processor, and, you guessed it, generating heat.
In fact, researchers even have a special name for the apps that are the worst offenders. They call them exothermic applications, or e-apps for short. Kind of cool, right? These are the apps that just love to generate heat, even in the background. We're talking about intense games, social media apps that are always updating, video streaming, and especially navigation apps that constantly ping your location.
Okay, so we know what makes your phone hot, but why should you care? A warm phone might seem like just a small annoyance, but for your battery, the consequences are actually really serious, and they're permanent.
All right, first things first, we need to get one thing straight: the difference between battery life and battery lifespan. Battery life is just about today. How long can you go on a single charge? But battery lifespan is the big picture. It's how many years you'll get before that battery is so worn out you have to replace it. And here's the key. Heat doesn't just drain your battery today. It physically degrades the battery, permanently shortening its total lifespan.
And hey, you don't have to take my word for it. This is a direct quote, a warning straight from Apple. They say that any temperature over 35 degrees Celsius, that's 95 Fahrenheit, can permanently damage your battery's capacity. We're not talking about a temporary dip here. This is irreversible harm.
So, what's the sweet spot? Well, manufacturers say the ideal comfort zone for your phone's battery is somewhere between 16 and 22 degrees Celsius. That's about 62 to 72 Fahrenheit. Basically, a comfortable room temperature. That's where your battery is the happiest and the healthiest.
So what's actually going on inside the battery when it gets too hot? Well, there's a nasty little chemical process called lithium plating. Imagine the inside of your battery has these perfect, clean highways for energy to move around. High temperatures cause these unwanted side reactions, and little bits of metallic lithium start to build up on those highways, like permanent roadblocks. This buildup literally stops the battery from holding a full charge, and it also increases resistance, which, in a vicious cycle, creates even more heat.
And here's the most important thing to remember. This damage is cumulative, and it is irreversible. It's not a one-and-done deal. Every single time your phone overheats, you are causing a tiny bit of permanent harm that just adds up over time, chipping away at the total lifespan of your device.
All right, enough of the doom and gloom. We figured out the problem, we know the serious consequences. Now for the good part, what you can actually do about it. So let's get to your actionable toolkit for keeping things cool.
I've broken it all down into a super simple 3-step plan that anybody can do. First, we are going to tame those sneaky background apps. Second, we'll pay a little more attention to our phone's surroundings. And third, we are going to charge smarter, not harder.
So here's what you do. Step 1, manage your apps. This is the big one. Go into your phone's settings and turn off background app refresh for any app that doesn't absolutely need to be updated 24/7. That cuts down that hidden workload immediately. Step 2, mind your environment. This one seems like a no-brainer, but we've all left our phone on the dashboard of a hot car, right? That car becomes an oven, pushing your phone way past that 35-degree danger zone. Same goes for leaving it in direct sunlight at the beach. And finally, step 3, charge smart. The act of charging creates its own heat. If you notice your phone getting warm while it's plugged in, just take the case off. That case acts like a little winter coat, trapping all that heat right against the battery.
So, we've covered a lot of ground here, right? We've gone from basic physics to battery chemistry and all the way to some really practical solutions. So let's wrap this all up with one final crucial thought.
When you think about making your phone last longer, remember this. We tend to focus on how much we use our phones, but the real game changer is the temperature it has to endure while we're using it. Managing heat is probably the single biggest thing you can do to protect your battery and extend the life of your phone.
Look, at the end of the day, your phone's lifespan isn't some fixed number. It's a story that's being written every single day by the temperatures it's exposed to. So now that you know the science, the power is literally in your hands. How are you going to change the story?